everybody. So we're heading out for our first day at the Miami Grand Prix. We'll kind of just be taking you around the track and showing you guys, what it's like for a weekend at the race. So I'll keep you guys posted. Okay, so we started our day by heading to the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, which is where we parked for the event, and then we got on a bus which took us over to the Grand Prix campus and site. Alright, so once we got off the bus, the next thing that we did was we went to our gate, which was gate 14, which was very close to our seats, which was a good thing. And then from there, we went to see a merchandise tent real quick before heading over to do the Red Bull Pit Stop Challenge, which was a lot of fun. I'll let you guys listen to that now. Sadly, we lost out on the pit stop challenge, mostly because I fumbled the bag, and you could see the devastation here from your boy. From that tough loss in the pit stop challenge, we headed over to our seats. We were sitting in turn 11, the South Beach Grandstand, I believe it was called. This is the view from our seats. I really enjoyed sitting down in turn 11. There was a lot of passing opportunities down there, and these are the cars heading out for their out laps for the sprint race, and I'll let you guys just listen to what that sounded like.
Norris is out of the Grand Prix sprint.
After the sprint race, we decided to walk around, do some exploring before qualifying, just get out of our seats for a little bit. And we wanted to go find some food, but first we found this group of Checo fans, which was pretty cool. We had gotten closer to the stadium at this point, and then we finally found our food. We really just got a midday snack. We got some frozen lemonade, which was nice, very refreshing, before we headed up into the stadium. And this is where we got to check out the paddock area where all the teams were stashed, which was really cool. You got to see some really cool things in there. Alright, so a bit of a post-sprint race update. Max just kind of did his thing, dominated like usual. Charles was pretty close behind. He was kind of just lurking there, about 2 seconds back. And then Sergio third. Daniel had a great performance in fourth, holding off Carlos pretty much the whole race without DRS help from Perez. And then we kind of just walked around, got something to eat, and now we're just hanging out by the paddock area, just kind of, looking around, checking everything out. So we'll keep you guys updated. Just one more thing. Our seats were very good. They were down by turn 11. There's a lot of action down there coming out of the DRS zone. We had a lot of battle between the Haas of Magnussen and Lewis Hamilton, which drew some penalties for Magnussen, but it helped Hülkenberg grab some points for Haas. So great seats down there by turn 11. You can see them come in off the straight and then down from turn 11 to turn 12. So very good seats down there. After we had lunch in the stadium, which is a great place to sit and relax for a little bit, we headed back towards our seats. But first we found a Red Bull area, which was cool. They had shoes from Daniel Ricciardo's win in 2016. They also had a piece of Sebastian Vettel's car from when he was winning championships, some Adrian Newey designs, and then a life-size replica of Daniel Ricciardo's RB car. Then we got back to our seats for qualifying, and I'll let you guys listen to what that sounded like.
And Red Bull, once again, mighty.
7 straight podiums for
Alright, so we got back to the hotel. We went to a local diner, got some dinner, just kind of relaxing the rest of the night. It was a pretty good day, got to see a lot of action, got to explore a little bit, and I'll keep you guys updated on what we do tomorrow. The next morning we got up, got on the bus, took the bus to the track. You can see the track actually from the bus when you're coming in, which is very cool. Got off the bus, went back through gate 14 before we decided to do some exploring around the front stretch, which we didn't see yesterday. Down at turn 1, they had a lot of merch tents down there, which was very nice. And they had these water filling stations all throughout, which was very good. You could bring your own water bottle actually and fill it up there. Then this was the view from the front stretch. They had some spectator standing areas down there where you could see going into turn 1, which was very nice. And then we decided to head back around the stadium, did some more exploring down there, and just got to see a lot of stuff, which was very cool. Then we wanted to check out the F1 Academy area paddock before the race started. We got to see the Ferrari F1 Academy driver down there doing some warm-up drills, which was very cool. And we got to see the cars getting ready before the race. Over here you had the RB and Red Bull cars for the F1 Academy. Then in the same area, the Pirelli Hot Lap cars came by. You see a Mercedes there, a McLaren came by next before eventually a Ferrari came by, which was very cool to see those cars up close. We decided to watch the F1 Academy race from the terrace around the stadium, which was pretty cool just to get a different view, and this is what the F1 Academy cars sounded like. Abby Pulling won both F1 Academy races over the weekend, and we watched the trophy ceremony from the stadium as we were eating lunch after the race ended. After we grabbed our lunch, we went back down to the F1 Academy area and got to see the cars a little bit more up close than we had before. After that, we made our way back towards our seats, and we got there in time for the drivers' parade to watch all the drivers come around. The cars were about to come around now and do their out laps before the race started, and we're just going to let you guys listen to the out laps and the race and just see what that sounded like.
Sargent, right here in South Florida in the Williams, next to Kevin Magnussen in the second cars.
Where's the other Red Bull going? This car sometimes becomes a missile in that Red Bull. Opportunity.
think I've even heard of some of this strategies being released.
I think that motor racing is quite
Of watching a young Formula One star pick up his first career Grand Prix victory.
nothing to radio in the last 30 laps to Norrisy. They're keeping his head down and keeping the concentration up. But you're going to see a celebration like no other. Enjoy that crowd. Here he comes, down the last race. Think about Easter McLaren too. Yeah. Sprint races all very well. I nailed it. That's the quote of the weekend.
It is 110th Grand Prix start for McLaren. It all comes good for Lando Norris.
Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Well, boys, I'm going to leave you all to it. I'm going to head to the radio booth.
What a moment to say.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad.
Ah,
So much for my grandma. Thank you very much.
Boys of Bristol, let's go.
Here he comes.
And
He's
all-
gonna jump. He cracks into the crowd. Absolutely.
First time winner, Lando Norris! Here he is, and in his honour and that of the current Formula One team, the British National Anthem.
And that wraps up what it's like to spend a weekend at an F1 race from a fan's perspective. If you guys like this content, please consider liking and subscribing, as we will have more content like this coming out soon. And thanks for watching.